Alright, like I said, like I said last week, continuing right where I left off, literally seconds after ending the recording for last week's video. We have to find the last 3 remaining monsters, and kill them to escape this simulation. Which, by the way, if you guys didn't watch last week's video, somehow I predicted all of this.
It must be one of the missing test monsters. Found you.
Yeah, get back up here.
Huh? This old trick?
Are they all T-posing right now? What? What person in charge of it?
Now! There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
We're back in the HIA room again!
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
Why is it always the tiniest characters that have the most massive weapons? Right, that's 1 down, 2 more to go. Come on. Don't know why I'm eager to move on, because the more I move on, the closer I am to being catched up. I'm tired.
Do you remember
Clearly.
the key phrase to start the test?
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delights. Or something like that.
That was nothing like it.
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase. It was
Nothing
more
like
like
it.
to shine the light of justice, eliminate all evil. Yeah, something like that.
Hmm.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the light.
It's rare for a Saba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh, fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing. To protect the city, I, Asaba Haramasa, shall become the light. Huh? Why isn't the stage activated? Did I mess up the words, Inna?
Oh no. Oh, this is funny.
What?
Aww.
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Oh, wait. Why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba? Is that you?
What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna? Of course I'm me.
I was not expecting this.
What? Enna?
Harumasa turned into a bamboo.
Why is this so funny?
Hold on. No. Wait. Enna? But why? Where's my body? Is this for real? Did I actually turn into a bamboo, Enna? I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but this... these stubby arms and this clumsy body... I'm totally useless and now.
Aw, cheer up, Harumasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
Now's really not the time for that, and I...
just pulled the classic muhaha evil laugh.
It's that person.
The know-it-all intel officer, dragging everyone down with her. Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pfft, keep deluding yourself. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon to take over you. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it. Soon, he'll be on a fast track to brain death.
What do you want from us?
Didn't I tell you? I want revenge on the Invincible Section 6. That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I'll make sure you're the last one. I want you to watch as your teammates, under your leadership, walk step by step towards the...
Sukaku?
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi. I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Anna. I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world. If I want it restored, it will be restored. And if I want you dead, you will die.
I get it now.
Too bad. It's already too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction. You've provided me with very useful information.
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought. Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
I don't know, you don't seem to be that bright. I mean, you hacked this, so good on you, but overall, the fact that the best you can do was turn one of these people into a bang boo. I feel like there was better stuff you could have done. Like if you were able to change the guy's data model into anything, why a bang boo? Why not like a chair or something that like actually is useless? Because the bang boo can still be useful. Yeah. I'm not even giving you guys time to read this. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, that is a lot of talking without any talking. It's just reading. Alright, another one.
Hey, you sneaky little creep! Don't run, Anna! Where are the others?
Something's...
Alright, fucking get over it.
Tsukishiro, that's...
Sukaku! Miyabi! Oh no, there's nowhere to go!
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
Sukaku is giving it her all. But even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Anna. Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh no, Anna. No, Anna.
Nagi!
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
I told you resistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Damn it! Tsukishiro Yanagi!
Stage complete.
the right thing to do, Nagi. The second monster is done! Woohoo! We're almost there!
I'm also saying this. Another thing of why I believe that the person who's trapping them all here is stupid is because even though he's done all this, which, like, sure, right? One, like I said before, he's not executing it as well as he could. And two, like he said, he's leaving. How did
I don't
already?
like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help.
Her name.
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line like, I'm just an office worker. Something to rub it in, Nena?
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done a great job as a bangbu, Harumasa.
Yeah, Yanagi, right? He's the guy who's doing all of this. Person's doing all this. Said he's gonna make sure that she's the one who goes last, right? That's stupid because she's the one who's able to figure all of this out and how to solve it. Meaning, if he got rid of her first, then all the others would be in trouble, no? Just saying, it's not a very well thought out plan here, my man.
Huh? Why has everyone gone quiet?
Oh, it's giving me an option to...
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plans!
Alright, thumbnail, everybody.
You again? Seeing us destroy 2 of the test monsters meant you finally had to act? With 1 more to go, your plan is about to fail.
Arrogant as always, intelligence officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold out that long?
I have faith in them. You know nothing of their strength.
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic book cool lines yourself.
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you still can't beat us. I think knowing when to give up is a form of wisdom.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Tsukaku hasn't already nibbled at?
I mean, giving up on you. If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those 3. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Hold on. What are you planning?
Get out of my world! Stay out of my way!
Wait!
I feel like this is just not a good idea either, my man.
Wait!
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
Where am I? Is this...
Miss Tsukishiro! You're awake! Thank goodness you're back. You're back in the real world.
Okay, that's great. How is this good for this guy's plan? Again? I mean, he got her out of the way, which is what I said. But, like, this, I feel like he's not... From the sounds of it, it sounds like they haven't been able to wake them up, which is one problem. Because I was originally just going to go, like, isn't sending her back a bad thing? Because then she can just tell these guys to wake them up and get them out themselves. But if they've lost access to that, then yeah. Could you cut the power to the thing, or would that cause, like, a back circuit, fried the brain situation? And even then, she seemed to recognize the guy's symbol. And seeing as that she seems to be very good at deducting stuff, couldn't she just find the guy IRL and stop all this that way? Like, I feel this still isn't a good idea. Come on, man. You got her out of the way, in the world you have control over. Congratulations. What happens now, though, that she's back in the real world? don't think that's any better. Might be even worse for you. Alright, why is Bella gonna get in on this now? Ah, I love that. The gang of proxies who claim to be the equals of Phaethon. Well, we're Phaethon, so how about we prove them wrong? I don't know. Is this really a time to be playing Nintendo, my man? Like, seriously, that's just straight up a Nintendo, no? Excuse me? What the? Talk to Y is complete and ongoing special episode. Yeah. Thank you. She can't get back in. Yay, more reading. Alright, what are we doing now? I don't know, I should have read it. That's Miyabi.
Miss Tsukishiro, the login link has been reestablished, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian badge? That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
This is incredible. Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course. These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system, and they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great. Then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me. I'm counting on you.
That was so moving. I'm gonna create a dedicated fan club just for you, and one day I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro.
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop.
Yeah, please
But
stop.
since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro, I pray to the founders of Eridu, to Lady Sunbringer, and the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6.
Who the hell is Lady Sunbringer?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll make sure they all get back safely. This is like something out of a nightmare.
Yeah, uh-oh. We got a second one turned into a bamboo,
So
everybody.
this is what nightmares are like.
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, never. Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
There's no need. Have you already uncovered the enemy's secret?
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%. You've got a plan to take them down, right?
I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 99%. Then I'll leave it to you. Miyabi's combat data collection progress has reached 100%. Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
Yeah, okay.
To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi, become light.
Alright, one less enemy. This should be a piece of cake.
We press on.
Simple.
Because you're not her.
My right hand.
Miyabi?
My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade.
It was back then.
It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
they're back to normal.
We're back! Nagi, you did it!
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
What's wrong? You're not talking anymore? I have to read your dialogue. Speak, damn you. Yeah, it is null face. Alright. So, who's up for showing no face that they are not the equals to faith?
Nagi, are you awake?
Your hands are sweaty, Sakaku.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said your mind used a force that exceeded your physical limits in there. And I thought it might cause your body to go haywire.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right. How do you feel? Sore all over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba. However, I think you're cuter in your bamboo form.
Deputy chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, though I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion, I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine. But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust handful at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them.
Don't worry, I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of ways more subtle than implanting an identifier code.
Fair enough.
The most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the strongest reason to target Section 6 right now.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
No face. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate move, now would be the time.
Well,
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
well, I'm just saying this. I don't even think we need to. Like, the real Faithans need to personally prove that Nullface is not the equals to Faithan, seeing as that we've managed to stay completely under the radar and even friends with these people. Meanwhile, they are close to being taken down by these people.
Hacker
You know?
groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are the worst. So, when are we gonna go after them?
Right now,
Rather
please.
conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
I meant that as a joke. Hold up. Well, I ain't complaining. Let's go. Oh, we're not actually doing that? Where's the girl dressed from like as Alice from like Alice in Wonderland? Wow. Wow. That fan group seems a lot more just, I don't know, in line compared to the ridiculous stuff the others were saying. If you for some reason want to experience that and you haven't already experienced that, watch last week's video. Ugh. You guys are just lucky I can cut some of that out. Schedule has been wait. Hold on. Hold up. Life has returned to normal. Rebuild the internet account. Wait. Excuse me? Oh shit. I'm all caught up. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can't fill out
You
this
have my
video.
complete support.
Wanna be my research subject?
Oh, we'll just go with that one. For that screen,
Tsukishiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
yeah. Nothing else I can say or do to fill out the rest of this. We just end it here then. So yeah, I'm finally caught up with Zenless Zone's story. How long until it gets another update? 16 days. Fuck. 16 days until the next update. That's not good. Well, no, I guess we have Star Rail and then Wuthering Waves, so I should be fine. Ooh. Anyway. So yeah, so long as everything goes to plan, next week's video should be the newest Trailblaze mission for Honkai Star Rail, and the week after that should be Wuthering Waves. Again, if everything goes according to plan, which there's no guarantee of that. Because I highly doubt I'm going to be able to finish the Trailblaze mission in one episode, it probably will end up being multiple videos, so we are going to go back to a switching off weeks thing because we're actually going to have multiple stuff to record again. For the longest time now, it's just been Zenless Zone stuff that I can record. But so yeah, next week should be the Honkai Star Rail the new Honkai Star Rail Trailblaze mission. After that should be Wuthering Waves. So that's exciting. Yeah. Nothing else to say or to do. I mean, there's plenty for me to do. A bunch of things over here that I haven't gotten the stuff for. Clearly, I am not lacking missions to do. There's plenty for me to do, but to make a video on, nothing. So, yeah. Hope to see you guys next week for Honkai Star Rail. Ignatus Vera Cognitius. I'll see you then.